Have you ever looked at your massive external hard drive and realized it's just becoming a bit too much? Even though you have 5 terabytes of space, you've got your client backups buried right next to your raw 4K footage, personal photos, and old system images. It's a disorganized mess, and yet most of us just live with the chaos. And the reason for that is one persistent and annoying myth. It's the belief that if you want to reorganize your drive structure, you have to wipe it clean first. We've all been told that to create a new partition, you have to format the entire disk, move your files to a temporary home, and then move them all back again. It's a time-consuming, high-risk headache that keeps most professionals from optimizing their storage. But with Windows 11, and even Windows 10, that format-first rule is a thing of the past. In this guide, we're going to dive into the world of non-destructive partitioning. We're going to show you how to use Windows 11's built-in disk management and professional-grade recovery tools to carve out a brand new section of your drive without touching a single byte of existing data. But before we begin, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more. When it comes to using an external drive for partition, you need to think of it not as a single bucket, but a complete office building. Why? Because when you have a 5 terabyte drive as one giant partition, you're essentially working in a massive open plan warehouse where you've got your accounting files mixed in with data about the backroom supplies, and that's when problems start to occur. So when you partition a drive, you basically create intentional boundaries. The most common professional use case is separating active projects from cold storage, so that your high-speed daily access files stay in one room whilst your finished archives sit undisturbed in another. This prevents the clutter creep that happens when temporary files start burying your permanent records. Apart from that, partitioning also solves the cross-platform harmony headache. You see, Windows defaults to NTFS, which is great for PC features, but a nightmare if you need to plug into a Mac or a Linux machine. By splitting your drive, you can keep one partition as NTFS for your primary Windows backups and format a smaller second partition as exFAT. This allows you to swap files with colleagues on different operating systems without the need of third-party software or a second physical drive. Then last, but by no means least, is security and stability. Keeping your sensitive long-term backups isolated from the high-traffic areas reduces the risk of accidental bulk deletions or file system corruption during everyday file transfers. It's about building a structured, scalable infrastructure that treats your data with the professional respect that it deserves. Now that you know why a partition is necessary, the next thing on the list is preparing your drive for one. Partitioning drives is a standard process, but because we're working with live data, it's better to follow a strictly professional protocol that helps eliminate risk. For this, there's 3 things you should remember. Firstly, don't modify a drive structure without a secondary backup, because things like a sudden power surge or a hardware glitch could be catastrophic. So make sure you have a backup of all your files. Then you must also verify that the drive is free from any underlying corruption. So to do this, open Command Prompt as administrator and run the command chkdsk, then the drive letter that you want to partition, :/F. Doing this will help you identify and repair file system errors that could cause you a problem during the partition process. Then you also need to know how much space you actually have available to play with, and for this you can use Windows Disk Management, because Windows often limits a shrink operation based on the location of unmovable system files, so knowing what your limit is beforehand prevents errors during the resize. This 5-minute preparation routine is essential to ensure that when you click Apply, the transition and the disk partition operate smoothly and that your data remains exactly where it belongs. Okay, so now that we're covered on the disk partition prerequisites, we can get started with the core process. With Windows 11, you have everything you need built right into the operating system. So to begin with, let's press Windows and R and type in diskmgmt.msc and click OK. Now find your external drive in the disk management tool. This will calculate how much space can be shaved off. Once you have the calculation results available, enter the amount of space that you want your new partition to be and click Shrink. Now you'll see a new space pop up labeled Unallocated Space. Right-click on that and select New Simple Volume. When you do that, you'll see a setup wizard appear that will allow you to assign drive letters and choose your file system. Now, if you want it to be Windows only, choose NTFS. If you want the flexibility of going cross-platform, use exFAT. When you've made these configurations, click Finish to close the setup wizard, and you'll now be able to see the new drive that you've created in your File Explorer. If you're finding this method too complicated though, move to Recoverit Disk Partition Management and resize the partition there. If you want to try it, you can download Recoverit from the link in the description. Open Recoverit and click Disk Partition Management. Choose which disk you want to resize, select the partition and drag to resize it. Or you can enter a value in manually to adjust it. Down below you can preview before and after. Once you're satisfied with the storage, click Next to finish the extension. And when the process is complete, you can check to see if the disk partition has been successfully updated. Learning how to partition your external drive in Windows 11 is a total game changer. And using this safe method, you have a chance to turn that messy digital junk drawer into a clean professional storage system. The best part is that you've done it all without the headache of deleting files or formatting the drive. Whether you're separating your daily work from your old archives or you're making your drive work on both Mac and PC, you now have a solid setup to handle your files safely. But remember to keep your safety net ready with Recoverit and always run a quick health check before making any big changes. Start mastering your storage today and take control of your digital space.